Alright, market's just opened. Just opened. Just opened. This is day after CPI. Which CPI, gosh, I hate CPI days. I love them and I hate them, right? Love them because, like, you don't have to do anything on CPI days. Like, you just don't have to. Like, it's not a requirement. But, like, you really want to, right? It dropped like 500 points in like 5 minutes. Like, I'll be honest, I just got on. I don't have any pre-market analysis for you. So far, we're dumping in the opening candle, and I'm expecting this to hit VWAP and probably bounce. There you go. You can't get that type of analysis just anywhere. ES hit VWAP. It's a yellow line right there in case you can't see it. Let's see if we get a good rip out of this. That'd be nice. I did no trading before market open. Zeros across the board. You're welcome. Sellers are hot, but boy, oh boy, are there some buyers. You know, honestly, let's be stupid. No, I don't want to be stupid. Let's not be stupid today. Let's not do it. Let's not do anything too reckless. Let's, like, enjoy the day. Because look at that. We're rejecting right off the 80s. Get the flush through VWAP. Honestly, I think, are we still in a downtrend? Yeah, it's hard to say we're not in a downtrend with CPI, honestly. I was expecting us after CPI to get back up to at least 260, 270. I was honestly expecting us to get there overnight, but we never did. So, feels bad, man. But I mean, look at the hour chart. Like, the hour chart just looks disgusting. Look at that shit. Like, that's terrible. Terrible. Like, look at this big gap in levels here. Like, what's the next gap? Like, 274. There you go. I'm not even lying. It's 260. Like, that's the next level. It's 130 fucking points up. Like, I don't know. I apologize for my language, but I'm a bit emotional today, as you can tell. So, got through VWAP, made it down to 30 and bounced out of it pretty aggressively, I might add. There's really not much to say so far. Chargers won their first game of the year. Only, I will say, it's impressive that Raiders fans can lose a game and still say that they're the better team. Like, they've convinced themselves, like, if we just take Derek Carr out of the equation, our team wins the game. Like, that's it. It's adorable. Let's be honest. It's kind of adorable. Like, the Raiders have been an absolute dumpster fire for so long. And yeah, the Raiders are a good team. They have a lot to look forward to this season, but, like, come on. Come on, you lose week 1 and they're all like, well, we only lost because of Derek Carr. We're the better team. We would have won that game without Derek Carr. Like, you lost the game and you still somehow convinced yourselves that you were better. Don't get me wrong, Derek Carr played like shit. But, like, was that Derek Carr's fault or was that the Chargers' defense's fault? Because the Chargers have a pretty good defense this year. And mind you, they also have some injuries on their defense. So, like, come on. But, like, I don't know. I just find it very adorable. Raiders fans are super, super adorable. I just want to ruffle their little heads. Take them out for ice cream or something. Like, I want to treat them. No, I can't say that. No, I can't say that. No, I will not say that. If you would like to know what I was about to say, DM me on Twitter, and I will tell you what I was about to say. Not going to say it into a microphone, though. Albeit I have shitty microphone quality, I'm not saying shitty things into it. Man, oh. So last night, I ate a pizza, right? It was take and bake pizza from Walmart. And this morning, I woke up and my stomach was a little bit upset. I think my dump was more impressive than that opening candle, is what I'm getting at. And that's a pretty good opening candle. It's like 60 points, 70 points. Oh my gosh. 70-point opening candle. Still think mine was better. All right, what we got here? We flipping red, dump to the 80s. Seems reasonable. Also wouldn't be too terribly surprised if we saw a little bit of a short little buy up here. That was a pretty big range there. Came right down to these prior lows. Maybe see a little bit of a bounce out of it over the next few minutes. Sellers look really good. That's about all we got so far. Let's see, ES, yeah, looks like absolute crap. Sure I got these set right. Yeah, up until 3 p.m. tonight. So my volume profile indicators have been very slow lately. So like, you just know, right? They haven't been updating the way at a speed that I would prefer. You know? All right, we came right up to just under 120. We're bouncing out of it. Oh, this is the overnight value area range, by the way. It's until like what, midnight. I'm actually gonna remove that. I tried to do some trading overnight, see if there was anything for me post CPI, but it was awful. I couldn't accomplish anything, so I gave up. I don't like that. I mean, I think we got some buyers starting to come in, so I don't know, maybe we do bounce out of this. Who knows? That'd be kind of neat. Bounce out of this, get back into the value area low. Sitting at about 130. ES just pushed through it. Bouncing off so far. Good buyers. I don't know how YouTube works. Is it a copyright strike if I whistle Bo Burnham songs? It's like I do like Bo Burnham. He's a very, very funny individual. All right, we're up above early morning value area low. Buyers look really good right now. Kind of see what happens when we get up here at VWAP. VWAP sitting about 40-ish, 43. ES is already up to VWAP, and honestly, buyers do not look that good on the ES. ES back below VWAP, NAS back below value area low. So we can get a good pump out of this. I want to see the NASDAQ get up to VWAP. I'm definitely on the market for shorts. Good, really good sellers on the ES. Yeah, I think I missed my opportunity there. I was like kind of hesitant up here at like 20, or well, I guess at 30. Getting bought up. ES coming back to VWAP. Google will not let me open a second window. Let me see what. I don't know if there was any news this morning. I just got on, so like I haven't actually looked at anything. Let's see. It looks like there was some news. PPI 7:30, but I don't really think there'd be anything that affects us this afternoon. Or I should this afternoon. That shows how long I've been awake. This morning. Why do I have a million windows open up now? ES back above VWAP now. Coming right up into point of control at about 61. I really want to see the NAS get up to VWAP. That's what I want to see. See, buyers are looking really good. Okay, NAS up to VWAP. Bouncing off it pretty good. ES is up above point of control just moved, so right at point of control. I am greatly interested in a short right now. I don't know if I can emphasize that enough, but after yesterday, I mean, shorts just seem to be on the table. So if it goes the same way that last CPI went, I believe the last CPI yielded quite the bullish movement for a good while. All right, there's a good pump. All right, this went full red to green there. All right, buyers look fabulous. Hey, maybe my analysis is just total dog shit and you just shouldn't listen to anything I say. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, a short at the 80s sound very, very appealing, but like, when you have that much momentum, like, come on. In the wise words of Jimmy Vollmer, come on. Like, Like that was a that was very aggressive. See, this is why I don't like love trading the morning session because of how just aggressive everything is. Now we could be getting this move up to, what did I say earlier? 270. It could be happening. This could be it. That would be neat. But like, this is just going straight up indefinitely. Like, look at that. Look at the range. The range is just a damn uphill slope. No potholes, nothing on the way. Just straight up. Alright, 17 minutes in, and all you've done is heard my voice. I consider that a successful day. Truthfully. Failed to make new highs. I should say new overnight highs. Bouncing back into the 80s. Coming back into the range. Putting control sitting at about 70 now on the NAS. ES still sitting at about 61, 62. Alright. Just another 50-point candle, no biggie. See if we can get the tap at VWAP. VWAP sitting at about 48. I'm a little hesitant here just because, like, there's not much else to support it. And the ES isn't quite there yet. No. We're going to do the full red to green, green to red, red to green to red. That'd be kind of nasty if that's what it did. There's some buyers coming in off the VWAP tap. Not a ton. Back into volume. I'm getting strong dumping vibes here. But, like, obviously, you know, anything could happen. Boom, there it goes. I was considering moving that below VWAP. But I don't like to do that. So, whatever, we're up 200 bucks. I don't like to venture out with these trades. That being said, we could have gotten at least another, you know, I probably would have placed it here at the start of this prior wick at like 39, and we've definitely gotten there. So it would have been like 8 more points times 2, 16 points, like 320 bucks. So it would have made a difference. Back to VWAP, ES, coming back to point of control. I'm assuming I'm going to look at this and see a lot of buyers just came through. Really not a ton. But definitely more than previously, but you know. They just are not, I don't know. I'm still on the short side. Despite the price action, I am still just being sold short. Yes, hanging out above point of control. Now it's just below but send above volume, so point of control now at 55. freaking, I was so hesitant there. I couldn't do it. ES hanging out above VWAP still. Getting a good bounce again. Choppy, choppy. Yes, right at VWAP still. Who's gonna act first? That's all we're waiting on. Point of control setting at about still 61. Well, I guess moved down to 61. ES still sitting above it. Point of control on the NAS at about 55. Back into the 80s. I'm not gonna lie, my initial analysis is starting to change a little bit, and if you want me to be completely and fully transparent with the situation, we're coming into the top of the hour. I mean, I wasn't really seeing it when we were at VWAP. I mean, we saw buyers starting to come in. There just wasn't a ton. Um, that being said, I mean, we definitely could have justified a buy somewhere in here in like the 50s, but sitting right below point of control, I didn't really see it as a good spot to enter a long position. And a little conservative old me, so all right, 5 seconds till a new candle. We're starting off the 9 o'clock hour. Yeah, potential wick test here at 77. I think that sounded good in my head when I said it, so. No, look at that. Yielded a little bounce. would like to see it come back to 69 at least. But buyers are looking good. Not a ton of sellers coming through. I apologize if you're getting a lot of sniffles through the camera. Through the microphone, I mean. Huh. Oh, jeez. I mean, Delta's holding up for sure. Well, right as I said that, though. Put control still at 50, about 57. Just moving all over the place on the nays. ES point of control sitting at 62. Just made our way down to VWAP on the ES. The way that closed, I mean, that was a good close. Down to VWAP. Let's see if we get some buyers to come in. Yes, looks like I moved below VWAP. ES moving back to VWAP and point of control. Point of control and VWAP sitting right on top of each other on the ES. Damn. There are those pesky buyers. I'm not gonna lie, this type of price action sucks. Now, I will give it. It's moving, right? Price is moving very well. I shouldn't say it's moving well. It's moving. But I mean, we're getting 50-point candles plus every time. The only problem is it's going red, green, red, green. So it's chopping within a 50-point range, which is like, pretty sizable considering every candle is 50, 60 plus points. Like, every time it hits every time it hits 190, it just blows the tires. So I should get up into the 200s, honestly. See if we can crack the 220s. Might as well, right? Sellers coming back through on the ES. See, we're looking on the NAS. Yeah, they're there. Not like they're not winning by any means, but they're there. Price, there's sellers starting to come through on the ES. Back into volume. Truly, this sucks. Not gonna lie. This is terrible. got some buyers coming through, not a ton. I mean, I don't know. I think we're just chopping. I think that's all we're doing. Just having some good fun chops. I mean, we just don't have any buyers to make this move happen, so good sellers on the ES. I mean, I'm just basically putting a short back into volume. I definitely um, watch the buyers, but or watch the delta chart on the 22 range, but not a ton of sellers here either, though. It's kind of worrisome. See if we can just get back to volume at 77. Yep, there it goes. All right. I mean, that was another $400 right there. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, this price action just isn't very fun to look at. I mean, it's just chopping. So, um, there's really not much for us to do here. I mean, we could trade the chops repeatedly. That typically doesn't yield good results. But I mean, you can just see like, I mean, it's red green red green red green. Like there's no direction with this so far. So um, we're up 595. Can't really be upset about that. But we're gonna go ahead and call the video here. So hopefully I can get back into more of a steady trend with these videos. But yeah, this is just kind of a feeler video, I think. So anyway, probably post another one tomorrow. I'm also gonna just post literally like everything that I do in the mornings from now on. If you're on my YouTube page, you might have noticed I posted a bunch of different word games because, you know, I do them every morning and there probably is a market for that. So I'm just gonna post stuff like that as well, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna just start posting a ton of videos. So anyway, yep. Same time tomorrow, probably about 8:30 ish. So see you guys then. Adios. Bye.